Welcome to our video on 10 cities in Florida at risk for hurricanes in 2025. Florida is renowned for its picturesque beaches and vibrant cities, but it's also one of the most hurricane-prone areas in the United States. Join us as we explore the cities that are particularly vulnerable to these powerful storms over the next few years, examining their unique challenges and environmental factors. From popular tourist destinations like Miami and Key West to lesser-known spots like Panama City and Daytona Beach, we'll break down what makes each location susceptible to hurricane threats. Let's dive in and uncover the facts you need to know. 1. Miami. The perennial target. Miami is a vibrant city known for its Art Deco architecture and bustling nightlife. However, it is also one of the most hurricane-prone areas in Florida. Due to its geographical location on the southeastern tip of the state, Miami is frequently in the path of hurricanes that sweep in from the Atlantic Ocean. Residents here are no strangers to storm shutters and evacuation plans. The city has a well-coordinated emergency response system, but the threat remains significant. In 2025, experts predict that Miami will continue to be at high risk due to rising sea levels and increasing storm intensity. 2. Key West. Island vulnerability. Key West, the southernmost point in the continental United States, is renowned for its laid-back vibe and historical significance. However, its position makes it exceptionally vulnerable to hurricanes. As an island city, Key West faces the dual threat of high winds and storm surges, which can lead to severe flooding. In recent years, climate change has exacerbated these risks, with warmer ocean temperatures contributing to more powerful storms. For 2025, the residents of Key West are advised to remain vigilant and prepared for potential evacuations. 3. Fort Lauderdale. The coastal challenge. Fort Lauderdale, often referred to as the Venice of America, due to its extensive canal system, is a popular tourist destination. However, its coastal location also places it at high risk for hurricanes. The city's infrastructure, including its famous beachfront properties, is susceptible to damage from strong winds and flooding. With the increasing unpredictability of weather patterns, Fort Lauderdale is focusing on strengthening its coastal defenses. In 2025, the city may face challenges related to both the intensity and frequency of storms. 4. Naples. The Gulf Coast threat. Nestled on the Gulf Coast, Naples is known for its upscale shopping and pristine beaches. However, like many Gulf Coast cities, it is not immune to the threats posed by hurricanes. The warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico can fuel powerful hurricanes that strike this region. Naples has experienced significant damage from past hurricanes, and preparations for 2025 are already underway. The city's authorities are working on improving evacuation routes and fortifying vulnerable structures against potential storm surges. 5. Tampa Bay. A growing concern. Tampa Bay is a bustling metropolitan area with a rich history and a booming economy. However, its location on Florida's west coast makes it susceptible to hurricanes originating in the Gulf of Mexico. The bay itself can amplify storm surges, posing a significant threat to the city. Despite its size and economic importance, Tampa Bay has been relatively fortunate in recent years, with major hurricanes narrowly missing the area. However, experts warn that 2025 could see increased hurricane activity, prompting residents to stay prepared. 6. Jacksonville. The northern exposure. Jacksonville, the largest city by area in the contiguous United States, is located in northeastern Florida. While it is less frequently hit by hurricanes compared to its southern counterparts, its size and population make it a city of concern. The St. Johns River, which runs through Jacksonville, can exacerbate flooding during hurricanes. City planners are taking steps to mitigate these risks, but the potential for hurricanes in 2025 remains unpredictable. 7. Sarasota. The Gulf Coast beauty. Sarasota, with its cultural attractions and beautiful beaches, is another Gulf Coast city at risk from hurricanes. The city's location makes it vulnerable to storms that form in the Gulf of Mexico and move northeastward. In recent years, Sarasota has experienced several near misses, but the threat remains. Residents are encouraged to have a plan in place for the 2025 hurricane season, with a focus on protecting both life and property. 8. Orlando. The Inland Challenge Orlando, famous for its theme parks, might seem like an unlikely candidate for hurricane risk. However, its inland location does not entirely shield it from the effects of powerful storms. Hurricanes that make landfall on Florida's coasts can still bring heavy rain and strong winds to Orlando. While the risk might be lower compared to coastal cities, Orlando's large population and tourism industry necessitate careful planning and preparation for the 2025 hurricane season. 9. Panama City. The Panhandle's Panama City, located in the Florida Panhandle, has faced its share of hurricane challenges. The city was severely impacted by Hurricane Michael in 2018, which highlighted its vulnerability to powerful storms. The Panhandle region can experience hurricanes that form in both the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic. As 2025 approaches, Panama City is investing in infrastructure improvements and community education to better withstand potential hurricanes. The memories of past storms serve as a reminder of the importance of preparedness. 10. Daytona Beach. The Atlantic Gateway Daytona Beach, known for its motorsports and sandy shores, is situated on Florida's Atlantic coast. This location makes it susceptible to hurricanes that develop in the Atlantic Ocean. The city's tourism-dependent economy can be significantly affected by storm-related disruptions. In 2025, Daytona Beach is expected to remain at risk for hurricanes, and local authorities are emphasizing the importance of readiness and resilience. Residents and businesses alike are encouraged to have contingency plans in place. The threat of hurricanes in Florida is a reality that residents and authorities must face with caution and preparation. Each of these cities has its unique challenges, but the common goal is to protect lives and minimize damage. As 2025 approaches, staying informed and ready is the best defense against the unpredictable forces of nature.